Hello, happy Monday. Welcome back. My name is Alexandra. For those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, so I'm super excited for today's live show because we're talking about two things that I absolutely love, which is hair, which I pretty much do for every one of my live shows, but also, so today we're going to be talking about how to pair or complement your hair with your makeup looks. So there are three brands that we're going to be checking out products from today. It's Cortex Beauty, Kitsch, and Vapour Beauty. And Cortex Beauty and Kitsch are hair products that we're going to be trying out today, and Vapour Beauty is the makeup. I've never heard of Vapour Beauty before, but after this, I and you will want to check out even more of their products. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is the last live show I did. We talked about summer beach hair, and there was one brand that I talked about called Priya, and I hadn't tried out their products yet. There was a shampoo, a conditioner, and this body wash that you could also use for your hair, and it was very sparkly. I just wanted to let you guys know, whoever tuned in last week, that I was able to use them this week, and they were fantastic. I loved them so much. If you're really into those earthy smells and natural vibes, I definitely would suggest it. So their products that I tried out are in my collection from last week's show. So make sure to check that out on my profile. And now we'll get started with today's products. So I want to talk a little bit first about how I personally like to do my makeup with my hair. So I really like to let my hair speak just because I usually do the same makeup look every single day. So I'm always doing the winged liner. I'm always doing basically the same routine every day. And the only thing that I really like to switch up is either blush or lip color. And that's how I like to make things pop. Since my eyes are so dramatic every day, I like to make everything else really subtle. And that's just because of my eye shape. My eyes are monolids. So we don't have, I mean, we do have all of this lid space, but when you look at all of the tutorials on YouTube or Instagram, you don't see a lot of tutorials for monolid eyes or even hooded eyes, which they're compared to a lot just because of the lack of space of that eyelid. Um, so I don't really play too much around with eyeshadows. I really try to bring my colors in with my face and lip products. So we'll get into that. Um, if you guys have any questions on, um, you know, how you want to, or questions of like, I'm going out, should I focus on my hair more? Should I focus on my makeup more? I think a lot of it just depends on your personality, what you're comfortable with, how you like to look. Do you like to look more natural? Just because you're going to a wedding or if you're going out with your friends, it doesn't mean that you have to pack on the makeup and always curl your hair. And you can do something so subtle and look so classy and just let your natural beauty shine through the products. That's really what Vapour Beauty does, I've found, is it's buildable products. Um, and it really, the products like bring out your natural colors. So your cheeks, the colors of your cheeks when you're, you know, flushed naturally. The blush is really going to bring that out. So they have a few different colors, all within that sort of pink red family. I always like to show packaging because I feel like people love packaging. And let me get this out. The color I got is called Smitten. It's just super cute. So it comes in this little compact. And I got this beautiful pink color. It's not a true pink. It has a little bit of mauve in it, and it's just got a little bit of sparkle. The mirror, which we love. So I got that. And I also got this lip nectar, which is almost like a lip balm. And this is in the color Desire. Oh, let me put these products for you guys. So here is the blush powder. There you go. And I believe the color that's up there is the same color in the blush that I got. And I'll explain why I got these colors in a second. And the lip nectar is in Desire, and it's along the same family of color. It's like this pinky mauve color, and it's very sheer. So, why did I choose these colors? So, the other brand, one of the other brands for today is Kitsch, and Kitsch has amazing hair accessories. They're so much fun. They have really cute hair clips, like bobby pins almost. What I got this week is their hair ties. Let me put that up for you. There we go. So there's two different packages of these. There's another like family of colors. I really like this one because you can go either, you know, if I just want to put my hair up in a ponytail, I can just use the black one. Or if I want to add like a little subtle pop of color, I can use any of these colors here. I also got from Kitsch, and these are $6.80 this week with the 15% off discount. And this product is my absolute favorite. This is the dinner scrunchie. This is in the color blush. I think it's sold out right now. Look how huge this scrunchie is. And I'm not sure, you guys probably can't see, there's a little bit of texture to the fabric, and it just makes it look so delicate, but it's not it's not cheap material at all. It feels so nice. It looks so nice. The color is beautiful. They have black, a white cream color, and red too, which I think would look great on blondes with that pop of red. That would look amazing. I saw this first. This was in the this color was like the main color for the product on Verishop, and I just fell in love with it. I was going between this and the cream one, but I'm glad I went with the pink. So I have these great accessories from Kitsch, and since this is so dramatic, I also didn't want to go with the red just because I wanted drama, but subtle drama. So that's kind of how I go with my makeup and my hair. Subtle drama, which I know doesn't really make sense, but we'll get to it. So obviously I have this huge scrunchie, but in this very muted, beautiful baby pink, and I love that. And I wanted to pair it with these colors to bring all of this pink, soft vibe together. And with that, I wanted to do a ponytail look for you with the Cortex Beauty 4-in-1 curling wand. So I actually was perusing Kitsch's Instagram today, and I saw that they did this ponytail look with, I believe, the dinner scrunchie. So I'm going to recreate it a little bit. And I'm going to do subtle curls in a gathered low ponytail in the back. So this is the 4-in-1 ceramic curling iron set. I love this. I don't have any of these yet. I just have like 4 different tools, so it takes up a lot of space, which I don't have. So to have one product with 4 different wands to use is super helpful. It saves a lot of space. So I have it plugged in right now, but these are, they're basically getting different widths. I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm using the third or the second largest one. So with this curling wand, it recommends that you let it sit for about 5 minutes to heat up. you see these little locks, you would just twist it and replace it with whichever hair today. It's also insanely hot out and humid as always, so my curls aren't cooperating as much as I would like them to, but we're gonna work with it and it's gonna be fine, I promise. So as always, heat protectant first. So a heat protectant, I've talked about it before, you should use it excuse me, you should use it when your hair is wet, so before you're going to blow dry. And also, I would recommend doing it when it's dry too, if you're going to do something like use a flat iron or use a curling iron on it. All right. So, as I said, I washed my hair today. So all of my natural oils, even though I've put in products to put moisture back in, to have a great curl, it requires, or it doesn't help to have your natural oils. That's why, let's say you're going to the hair salon to get your hair done for an event, that's why they're going to ask you to wash it the night before. So you have some of that, a little bit of those natural oils and grit to keep those curls intact. Anyway, so because of that, what I'm going to do, and I might have done this in a previous live, I'm going to take a chunk about an inch. I'm going to spray it first with hairspray. That's going to take the place of those natural oils or grit that we're missing because we've washed our hair. I'm using R&Co's flexible hairspray, which you can get on Verishop. And this is just, as it says, a flexible hairspray, so it's not going to be too heavy on the hair. And what that's going to do is just help you hold the curl. So with a wand, I'm going to hold it facing down. For this, I'm just going to curl away. So this wand also comes with a glove. So with the glove, you would wear it on this hand that's holding the hair. Just in case you touch the ceramic, but also if you do this to hold your curls, if you're a little sensitive to the heat, you can use that. So I'm just going to curl my hair as such. I like this width just because the curls aren't going to be too tight, where you can brush them out at the end, which we're going to do. Whenever you're brushing your curls out too, I know it's scary because that's when the frizz comes into play. It's important to use the right tool, so the right comb, which I'll show you what I'll use. But it's also important to let your hair cool down first. And let it take that shape of the curl. Otherwise, it'll lose the shape entirely and you won't get the desired effect afterwards. So I'm just going to hold it for about 10 seconds. Obviously, if you want tighter curls, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to crank up the heat, but it just means that you would, this is a balancing act here, guys. It just means that you would hold that strand around the barrel just a little bit longer. So whenever my friends ask me, maybe they'll get like a new outfit and they'll put it on and they'll accessorize it and then they'll be like, why? They'll like look at a picture of themselves and be like, why am I still why do I still look frumpy, even with this new outfit that I was really excited about? And I just still look like, you know, like I usually do. It doesn't take But if you're just going out with your friends and you still want to do that look, um, they're probably, or, you know, you're probably going to look a little bit too done up. Why not do just like a sleek ponytail? Um, and you don't even have to dry your hair for that. You can literally just step out of the shower and put some pomade in your hair to tame any flyaways as your hair starts to dry. Just do like a really sick, sleeked back, either a ponytail or a bun. So again, it's a dramatic look, but it's subtle at the same time. Just checking if you guys have any questions. Let me know. Any questions about the products? Any questions about the brands? This this tool really makes your hair very shiny, which I love. Of course, it's that ceramic. If there's ever a product that you're interested in trying, whether it's makeup or a hair tool or a hair product, what I would suggest is going on that brand's Verishop page, Instagram page, YouTube page, checking out their videos and also some of their pictures as well. But the videos are really going to help. A lot of the times I have people from the companies who use the product either on themselves or on a model. So you can see how they're using it. So how they're using the hair tool on somebody else's hair, or what steps they're doing when they're doing somebody's makeup. How much product are they using? What colors are they using together? Also, you can get an idea. Let's say you want to check out, okay, let me see how Vapour Beauty um, does their marketing with their models, with how they do their makeup. Let me see how they also do the model's hair. I mean, obviously they're showcasing the makeup, but if you want to focus on that for the week or for the night, whatever you're doing, you can see how they've paired it with what the model is, how her hair is styled. The same thing with hair products as well. All right, we're almost done. The most important piece, right, you guys? Is 2 front pieces. So, as I mentioned in that video post that Kitsch had up today, the model had a side part and she had, I believe, the right side, the front pieces were kept out. I think I'm going to frame my face, so I'm going to do both sides. Anyway, so here we go. We have these beautiful curls. I'm going to pass through one more time with the hairspray. Then I'm going to take my pièce de nail long tooth comb. And I'm just going to start combing through this. This comb is a sleek look at the bottom. Alright. One little bit of controversy is this whole side part, middle part, you guys. Put in the comments what you think. But I think it just depends on the look. I don't think if you have a side part, that means you're like of an older generation. I think that's ridiculous. So I do want to stop that. But I'm going to do a side part today. I normally do a middle part, but that's just because I think it frames my face better. But I'm going to do a side. And I'm going to take this pink scrunchie, or hair tie rather. This is what I'm going to use, because if I was just going to do the scrunchie, it might not hold the hair in place for, let's say I'm going out tonight, which maybe I'll make somebody take me out to dinner tonight. So I just want to make sure I have that extra added security in the back. So I'm just going to use the hair tie since it's obviously the same color. You're not going to see through it. So what I'm going to do is just take out these front pieces here. You can take out as much as you want, or you can put the whole thing back. Whatever you prefer. I know sometimes you want the hair out of your face. Trust me. I'm just going to pull that back. I'm not going to do anything fancy because I just want this to be, again, dramatic but subtle, so it doesn't have to be super, super perfect. And I'm just going to tie this here. I like these hair ties because they're fabric, so they're not going to break on you, and they're going to be soft on your hair. If you're someone like me who loves to just put their hair up in a ponytail because it's easy, obviously that can cause breakage, especially if you're doing a high ponytail. This is a very sensitive area up here that doesn't get a lot of blood flow, so if you are sticking something really tight up there, you can get a bald spot. So these are great hair ties to use. So I've just put my hair back in a low ponytail, and now I'll try to turn around for you guys. Now I'm just gonna put our scrunchie over that. And that's it. It's really dramatic. But since you have a low ponytail and it's such a delicate color and a delicate fabric, it's not going to be like in your face like too much. So I think that's really pretty, and I love doing it with these soft curls. I think it just gives you a very nice girly look that you sometimes want to go for. Just have these pieces out in front. So again, I'm always doing a cat eye. So there's always that dramatic eye look there. So I don't think I put up the lip nectar yet. Put this up for you guys. In our final minutes, I'm just going to show you. So even though Vapour Beauty, their products are more of like a natural finish, I find that these are really pigmented. So I'm just going to tap off the excess. And what I like to do is go from the apples up. What that's going to do, it's going to bring all of this up, rather than if you did it right here, then your cheeks would be right in your face. Also depends on your face shape. So don't just watch tutorials or listen to me and think, oh, that's how I have to do it. Totally depends on what you want to look like and how your face is, how your cheekbones are. And the lip nectar. This is very sheer, so it just gives you that little hint of pink. And I love these sheer lip balms for the summertime, because it gives you that little pop, while also staying hydrated, which is super important. So those are the products I have for you this week. I hope you check these out. Again, Cortex Beauty, Vapour Beauty, and Kitsch. I hope you liked this look. I hope you try it as well. If you do, please send me a picture. I would love to see it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I will see you, I believe, next Monday at the same time, same place. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Just gonna check if anybody had any questions one last time, because last time I had a bunch of questions and I just flew right through them. So anyway, I'll see you guys next week, I believe, but I will definitely let you know. And I hope you like this look. I hope it helped you. I hope you go out tonight, even if it's a Monday night. Who cares? It's summertime, so go out and when pairing your hair and makeup, you just want to be comfortable and you just want to feel confident. So however you choose to do that is totally up to you. And yeah, so I hope you guys recreate this or recreate however you like to complement your hair and makeup. So I'll see you next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the week and stay cool. Bye.